that the current collective bargaining process can still work. Good evening. I'm Mark Allen.
I'm Michelle Kingsfield. Dayton officials make a deal with union workers that will save jobs and money. Alexa Ashwell following the developments and has details in our top story at 10.
Mark, Michelle, in making this contract, City Manager Tim Riordan described discussions with union leaders as, quote, reasonable, quick, and professional. He also says it's a prime example as to why collective bargaining rights need to exist.
This is a 3-year arrangement.
Dayton City Manager Tim Riordan announces his recommendations concerning a 3-year contract for Dayton Fraternal Order of Police supervisors and officers, as well as Dayton Public Service and trade union workers. Dayton FOP supervisors and officers will not get a raise in 2012, but will have a gradual wage increase of up to 2% by 2014. Officers will have to take 3 furlough days in 2012. There will also be a 5% increase in health care deductibles and a 12 to 28% increase in monthly premiums. Dayton Public Service and building trade workers will see a 2% pay increase in 2012, a freeze in 2013, and a slight increase the following year. 5 furlough days will be required in 2012, 3 the following year. These union workers will see a similar increase in their health care deductibles and monthly premiums, and all salaried workers will have similar wage and benefit terms.
I also want to thank our workers, because ultimately these agreements were voted on by them and passed by a majority of them, and they chose, because of open communication, because of the flow of information, because we've taken the time to do it right, they chose to share some of the burden that all of us have.
It's about an agreement that is good for the citizens of our community, and certainly it is. We understand in the FOP that we have an obligation to our citizens that in these economic times that we have to share sacrifices.
So this is just a perfect example of working together and how collective bargaining works. And we're not just employees of the city, we're partners and we're stakeholders.
And during the conference, union leaders stressed their approval of this contract is because they believed it was fair, not because of SB 5 or rather Issue 2, which will be voted on next week. Reporting live, Alexa Ashwell, 2 News on your side.